All right, welcome back to Conscious Evolution. I'm your host, AJ. Thanks for joining me here again today. Thanks for pressing play. I appreciate it. Love and light to all of you. So, I wanted to talk a little bit about the reconnection, my experiences there. And one of the most powerful things for that training weekend, I've been doing the energy work on my own for a few months now. I think since January, I started offering the free distance sessions for my subscribers, and things really kind of took off from there. It was pretty awesome. So I've been accessing and feeling with my hands really strong and able to do distance sessions just kind of intuitively. And then I went to this training, and wow, I mean, wow. It went from just accessing them in my hands, just feeling them and what I thought was doing a really good job was more like, just kind of half-assing the energy. Really, like where it comes down to it, like everything that I've learned and the ways I've been able to access the energies, like I just felt them in my hands. Now I feel them over my entire body. That's just like radiating energy. And we are energy. Everything is energy. So, it makes sense, right? And that's kind of what we did when we did reconnective yoga. It was pretty awesome. It's like, you put your arms out, you feel for the frequencies, just kind of let your arms float there. Because the frequencies they hold they'll hold you. You hold your arm up all day if you're accessing the frequencies. It's really quite amazing. Just see how long you can hold your arm out like this without the frequencies. And then once you're able to do the frequencies, then see how long you can hold your arm out. We sat like this for like 10 minutes in the yoga thing. It felt like, I don't know, it was probably only like 5 minutes. But still, I'm like, my arms or shoulders didn't get tired. Your arms are just, you feel like they're floating, you know? Like they're floating on a log in the water or a piece of styrofoam in the water. It's really amazing. So I had a comment on my Facebook page today. A guy asking me how I feel the frequencies in my hand. So I thought it might be a good idea to do a demo. And I've had requests for this before, so let's give it a try. So what you want to do is hold your hands out. So pretend you have a little hook in the palm of your hand here, and a little hook, like like the refrigerator magnet, the little hook right there. You got a little hook in each palm, okay? And then you want to attach like a rubber band between the two, okay? But attach a rubber band between the two, and then you stretch that rubber band, but like like a spider's web. Do it nice and easy. Don't break that spider's web, and just pull and pull and pull until you feel something. Eventually you're gonna feel something. I love it. So just play with it. The first time I did it, when Case was doing this exact thing, I I had my hands like real close. I was like, okay, okay. So there's a hook there, and then we're just gonna go, and I'm gonna pull the rubber band, and my fingers went like this and followed my hand. I lost it. I just was like laughing and like hysterically laughing. It was amazing. Sorry about the light going in and out here. I have really bad lighting here, but that's okay. So yeah, give that a try. And the way I feel it in my hands, best way I can describe it is like if you sit on your hand or you're laying on your hand for too long and it falls asleep, you get that numb feeling where it's like tingly, like pins and needles almost. It's kind of like that. That's what I feel when the frequencies are coming through my hands. I did a session with one of the hotel guests at the end of the training on Sunday, in the last day. And it was so crazy because he told me, like, we kind of did an interview afterwards to see all of his experiences, or the the patients or clients' experiences, whatever you want to call them. And he told me that his hands felt like they were like twice the size, that like they were huge and swollen. And that's kind of a good way to put it, because that's kind of how my hands feel too. They feel like they're just swollen. It really feels like really swollen. So I said that, I was like, well, dude, you're feeling the frequencies, man. You already got them. Like, everybody has the ability to do this. It is your birthright. You have it inside of you. Everybody has the ability to do this. It's whether you have the willingness to learn it. Yeah, I don't even know if that's the way to say it. If you want it, you have it. Okay, that's not a good way. Anyways, everybody has the ability. So, can you feel the frequencies? Can you? Let me know if you can, because I'm gonna start getting you guys to do sessions for me, for real. Like, I have like a daily group session, because I'm crazy like that. I'll just I could do this all day, every day. I could like live at those seminars, like, seriously. Like, I think I'm gonna go be a volunteer in the next years or another time, and work on doing that, just to be around it, man. It's so awesome. It's so powerful. So I don't even know how to say it. I don't even know what to describe it as. One of the biggest things there when we were at the weekend training was that you really don't have to use your hands. You know what I mean? You don't have to use your hands to access the frequencies. You are a Bluetooth. You are a conduit for these frequencies, for the energy. You don't need to use your hands and wave them over people or use them, which, I mean, that's a good tool. So the other night I did a session with Jenny. Hi, Jenny. How you doing? Hope all is well. So I did a session with Jenny 2 nights ago, I think it was, and I was just feeling this so strong, and I just felt that I didn't have to channel the energy through my hands. I was like, I don't need to do that. So I just like sat there, and it was radiating this love. It's like the only thing I can describe it as, is like an unconditional love feeling. It's so powerful. I mean, it's just engulfed me. Oh man. I'm like, I'm really feeling it, man. So I started with my hands. I'm like, and then I was just like, it's so strong. And I was like, I felt it throughout my whole body, all my arms and shoulders, and my head's buzzing. Like, it's like, so I just stopped pulling them through my hands, and just let it be like that. And she had an experience. I don't know if it was as strong as it was before. She had started to email me about it, saying it wasn't as intense, but I was doing it a little bit differently. But then she said she started feeling it again, or her stomach started growling after the fact. So it was like it was still going on. And so that was interesting. So I'm very interested to see how this group session turns out tomorrow. I will be pulling the frequencies through for about 30 minutes tomorrow for this group distance session that we're doing here. There's like an experiment that I want to try and see how many people I can touch at one time. And if it's stronger, like a lot of the people that I've already done sessions with, they're going to be participating already. They've already confirmed that for me, or with me. And yeah, I want to see what the difference is. Is it more intense, less intense? Is it the same, no difference, or what? So I'm really curious to get the feedback on that. It's all a game, man. Just have fun with it. Don't take yourself too seriously. Don't take anything too seriously. All right, it's not worth the stress. Speaking of stress, I woke up this morning with a hell of a stress, like pain in my neck, dude. It was like, oh man, it took me most of the day to get rid of that pain. And like, I spent a lot of time doing it this morning, and it just, I don't know, I wasn't feeling it. So anyways, the thing is that you are the energy. You are the conduit for that energy. You are the Bluetooth for this universal intelligence. So you don't need to channel it through your hands in order for someone to get a healing, in my opinion, from what I've observed. When we did the exercises at the reconnection, training in Palm Springs, California, which was absolutely amazing. So sorry, yes, I'm rubbing it in a little bit because it was beautiful and I want to go back. Anyways, so we did an experiment or an exercise rather that we just looked at the other person. We sat with the arms behind our backs and we just stared. You know, that person was on the table or sitting in the chair with their eyes closed, and we just stared at them. We just looked them right in the eye. And about 10 seconds later, they went into full register. My computer screen is literally freaking out right now that I'm doing this. That's amazing. Yeah, it's just 10 seconds. They were in full registers. Their eyelids were fluttering, and it was crazy. I mean, just love. I mean, I feel it now. I can. Can you feel the vibes that I'm putting off here? You feeling the love? I hope so. I love you guys. I'm so happy that this channel is growing. We got about 220 subscribers now. I just started this in January, really, Christmas time, December, and really starting to take off here. I mean, 200 people. I mean, like, if you compare that to like the other big channels that have tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of subscribers, it's not that many people. But think about, I can't think of any single place that I would go to that I would be able to have an audience with over 200 people. Like, that's powerful. Thank you guys for coming along with my journey. I hope you're really enjoying it because I am. I'm having a great time. I love these energies. I can't say it enough. I love them. I love the frequencies. I love the people that I've met out there at the conference. I talked to Ed the other day. I think it was yesterday. Our conversation got cut short because I had to go for work. But yeah, he's interesting dude, man. He's got some interesting stories. I want to link up with him out in Cincinnati, so I'll plan a trip there later in life at some point. But yeah, a lot of things are going on. So yeah, so you are the frequency. You are the conduit for these frequencies, okay? And everything you have is inside you. It's already there. You are enough. You are love. Just take a deep breath. Just breathe in that universal intelligence, that universal love, and my whole body is like vibrating right now. Oh yeah, you guys see my shirt? Shameless plug. Links below. Buy the shirt. Buy the merch. Buy the merch. Book your healing sessions. Let's get this show started. Talking to a couple of subscribers because of the video of this group session, and just great people, man. Everybody I meet in this is just really, they really feel like family. They really do. We'll have to figure out a contest or something and give away a Soul Tribe t-shirt or something. So we did the exercise where we just looked at the people. So what that tells me is that we are the frequencies. We are the Bluetooth. We are these frequencies. I love you guys. I really do. Thank you so much for joining me here in this journey. Please stay tuned. We're just getting started. It's going to be a great year. It's already been a great year. I mean, it was just 6 months ago when I had a vision of freaking light coming out of my hands. And look where I'm at now. Look what's happened in the last 6 months. I can't even believe it. It's been an interesting road, I'll tell you that much. Energy flows where your focus goes. So pay attention to what you're thinking of. Don't feed too much energy. Don't put too much focus into things that are not serving you. That's causing an imbalance in your life. And man, there's so many things I want to share with you, but we're going to have to do it in due time. Be the change that you want to see in this world. Love yourself. You are enough. You are loved unconditionally. And I love you. I really do. I love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, morning, wherever it is, wherever you are in this world. I look forward to meeting you guys in the field tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I really look forward to hearing about your experiences. I love you guys so much. Thanks again for joining me here today. Please like, share, subscribe, and bye-bye.